Welcome back, everyone, to another exciting episode of Budget Beatdown, Revved Riches versus Thrifty Thrills. This week, low video memory. Oh no, not again. Every
Oh
fucking time, I
no.
swear to God. This week, we are racing in the Donkavort D8 GTO. Newly released just this week. By the time this video comes out, it will be a few weeks old, so you should be able to buy it on the auction house by then. But she looks sleek. While the rear wheel drive of her is not great, I will say, man, she looks like she looks like a chop top, just straight up, and I love it.
It's nice.
It looks.
Got them old school vibes.
I want it. I will sell my soul for one of these. I swear.
There's better things to sell your soul for.
Yeah, there is, like a Duesenberg Model SJ. But that all being said, this week, Wobblepopjr is in high car with no tuning available. But on the upper force, he has 20 more thousand credits to spend than we do at 75,000 whopping credits. Meanwhile, I will be able to tune my vehicle with 55,000 credits. Meaning, I'm probably going to lose really badly this week. Significantly badly this week, probably. Just because the one engine option they have for this vehicle is 38,000 credits, and it's a racing V8.
It doesn't give much options.
It doesn't? Okay, never mind then. But also, I'll probably still lose. It doesn't matter.
We'll see how it goes. It might be a little uncontrollable.
Anyways, we do have to switch this to all-wheel drive. I do not care. We can't go on like that. I'm sorry. We're going to put on slick race compound. That's just a standard at this point. Biggest tires we can get on the back. We're going to make those boys wide. That looks like a good stance right there. Yeah. I like that. I don't like the champagne gold, though. The champagne silver could be done without, I think. They do have a weight reduction. Not a whole lot, but not a whole lot of credits either. That's fine. There's rally or drift. There's no racing option? Okay. Sure. Race, rear, anti-roll. Let's go for them. We might need that. Just possibly. No, let's go for the 7-speed. Nah. Race differential. And we have about 10, almost 15. Yeah, a little bit over 15K to work with. I don't like that. That looks dumb. That doesn't look that bad. We'll see what we can do with the engine, though. If we can bump these numbers up, oh, we're gold. Oh, we are gold. Yes. $18 for only 2.2? That's not great, though. Usually these options give a little bit more. They're just not working with me here, I guess. Some of them are all right, but not for the investment. 24 for 20, that's not bad. 32 for 49, no. 21 for 49, ooh, definitely no. 2.2 pushes me over the budget. I have 1K, 1.1 to work with, so I don't think I can get any of these. Could downgrade that. 16K. That puts us just under. Okay, that's fine. I just think we're gonna go for a default. No, not a chrome on this. Even the no, because that's a two-tone black right there. I don't know if I like that. If you could get rid of that two-tone right there, I think that'd be a lot better. But the champagne isn't bad, I guess. Although that doesn't look bad, frankly. Still wish you could get rid of that two-tone. That kind of sucks, but oh well. Excuse me.
Don't worry about it.
I'm slightly worried about it. In too many colors. I don't
I know.
like it.
Well, I don't like this car.
That's fair.
This is. You thought last week was painful.
This is not too bad, in my opinion. But that's just my opinion.
We got different driving styles, so.
You want to give me them stats, baby?
All right, we got 830 horsepower,
Okay.
695 foot-pounds of torque,
All right.
1,258 pounds.
What the fuck?
Ratio of 51% and a displacement of 2.8 liters.
731 horsepower. 612 foot-pounds of torque. 1,254 pounds of weight, which means you are only 4 pounds heavier than I am. Displacement of 51% as well, and an engine displacement of 2.48 liters. What the?
I sacrificed money.
That's fair. The way you say that makes it sound like you just burnt it in a pit. And you're like, please, car gods, listen to my prayers. Give me power.
Wings.
I need a spoiler.
I had to look, and the front one looks so cool. So I'm like, I got to put the back one on.
The front one, I will say, the back one looks kind of bad, but the front looks slick. And I was tempted to spend 5K into that. And then I went, no, I'll dump it into the engine.
Oh, you ready for this?
Oh, not yet.
I hope your tuning is good.
I'm ready.
Oh, your tuning is good.
I tried. Although you're catching up.
The arrow on.
Yeah, that arrow might not be doing as great as you thought, but you were not that far behind. I will give you that much.
No,
although I can see
spin.
how much better you brake than I did, seeing as you're about a good 100 feet back. In real life or in the game?
Real life.
Oh. I was like, this could go one of two ways. Yeah, I might be in debt now because I bought a new Japanese real life car. Or, yeah, I was looking at these cars in the game and they don't have a lot of selection.
Oh, well, not a big PI gap. Oh, it wasn't to be expected.
Yeah,
This thing just spins the tires, though.
yeah, she's very track toyish.
Gotta get my speed wheel again.
Oh.
No, it's gone. It's gone. Right here's my peak.
Can I introduce some great? Oh, I can't talk to you anymore. I thought you had me there until you said, "Yeah, I hit my peak," and I saw that my odometer was only reading 200, and I said, "I've got 15 more miles per hour, theoretically."
This thing pulls through it though. It don't mess around.
No, she's quick on the draw. I'll say that much.
Like I went straight to third gear. That's why I took off a little bit quicker because I grabbed the traction just a little.
Yeah,
earlier,
yeah. I straight like I excelled. I immediately hit second gear because I was like, no, none of this nonsense here.
I gotta say, this thing at idle sounds so good. Are you ready to see how crappy my cornering is?
I'm ready to see how crappy my cornering is.
I mean, we're up in S2, man. Realistically, we should be flying, but this thing has no grip.
Let's see how this goes.
I mean, it's not terrible, but like, it's not good for me. Maybe I shouldn't have sacrificed the rear wing for tires.
Me sitting on the drifting track, looking at the broken remains of my tires. Maybe I shouldn't have bought that spoiler after all.
You're right. It's doing nothing for me. I gotta slow down so much. This is just ridiculous. But it accelerates out of a corner, that's for sure.
Yeah, that's for sure. Like six gear still grabbed pretty well. Oh, Jesus, I bounced and grind on that corner bad.
I tell you what, I am not excited to rip this. I mean, I am, but I'm not. It does not want to stay to drift very well either. Although I'm kind of getting the hang of it.
I'm not used to having this many gears.
What'd you do? Go with the 7-speed?
Yes.
Oh, no. Look, I'm going to be honest because transmissions are the same. You could have just went in and changed it. Ooh, I almost overdid it there on that corner.
I literally, that entire first corner, I just... You don't want to watch the third lap of this video. It's bad. I don't like this
really
anymore. No,
I told you you weren't gonna like this.
Literally the entire first corner of third lap, I am just grinding along the wall. There is no helping it. I have my steering all the way to the right, trying to get out of it, and the wall's like, "No, bitch, I've got you now." And I'm like, "Please, no, Mr.
You're
Corner."
fine.
Yeah, Mr. Corner, please let me go.
Please, I don't want it. Although, I mean, you didn't have your best lap was only a second. That's not bad. That rear wing really did not add enough for me to, yeah, no. Let's get ready to go crash. That's my feeling about this car.
I'm not ready for it at all.
I mean, you. I'm sure there's more tuning you can do to help.
Maybe.
Although you can see how much better you do launch. I have to fight that. I see myself hitting them rocks.
I purposely tried to avoid them. All I see is smoke from you.
That's all this thing is doing. Maybe just a little bit too much power, not enough tire.
Yeah, maybe. Oh no. Oh no. Yep, that's a miss.
I slowed down very much for that quarter.
Ooh. My car got hungry.
This thing got a little twitchy around that.
Did that hit? No. I missed 2 in 1 lap. Oh.
No. Oh no. Oh no, everybody, watch us segment to a chill car.
This might be a rage quit episode, just maybe. Depending on how the next week goes. The next race goes.
Oh no.
I'm not enjoying
Hey man,
it
you
so
know that
far.
car that's coming out this next week? Yeah, how about we grind for it the day it comes out and do the episode this week? Okay. And
Both of us. I hate this car.
This car can't fucking turn. I'm over here laughing so much my racing line is just all messed up. It's great.
I can't even see you on the mini map anymore.
Oh no.
Oh, you're at the finish line. Never mind. I can see you now.
Yeah, I was already over there. My bad.
The moment when on the shortest race, you might DNF.
Nope, you made it. We don't. I'm gonna blur that out.
What, the entire race?
Yeah, I'm gonna do a reenactment on the floor here in the snow. Big fire dead.
Yeah. Instead of this week's sponsored, non-sponsored content of Budget Beatdown, enjoy this reenactment of how we went.
The way everybody's AIing, man. Damn. All right. Ooh, I'm not ready for this one. Donkervoot.
Oh ja, come check out my Donkervoot. It can turn. It's so wunderbar.
Oh yeah. The girls love it more than the ladies do. Look at me not being able to keep my throttle fully down because I can't turn.
Don't worry, I also have to let go of the throttle.
Ooh, I almost went off there. I gotta say the arrow's probably helping me a little bit here, but not significantly.
You're leaving a smoke trail, though. I'll say that much.
I mean, around that corner, yeah, probably. I shouldn't be leaving one everywhere, though. I'm keeping a pretty good job keeping the grip there. Maybe it's just Forza doing Forza things. We know this is not perfect. Look at all the issues we've had with it. No, leave me alone, Walls. I don't want to see you. Oh, I'm getting the hang of it slightly, though.
I'm glad you are. As I am.
I said slightly as I smack the wall and slide out of the corner.
This might be a shutout this week, other than the drag race.
No, you have. I'm gonna say this now. You have a significant advantage over me when it comes to the drifting.
Yeah, but that doesn't win. I have to win at least one of the races and the drifts to beat you, and that's not happened
who knows?
yet.
Maybe your car will handle better in the dirt. We've seen it before. The DAGTL Donkus. The name of it's great.
I do like the name of it. It is a good name. It doesn't even hide. Like BMW, they don't tell you what it means. Mercedes-Benz, that's fancy enough it could be French. Donkervoort, they're just like, no, we are German, don't worry about it. Yeah. It is wunderbar.
Donkervoort.
It is wunderbar, don't worry about it, yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, we both took that corner. Very fun.
This thing's a handful to drive.
Oh, yes, and I did not raise my suspension for this.
It's okay, my car does not like this.
Oh, no! Hey, you didn't have a quarter like me, so you're fine.
All I saw in the shadow was the front bumper overtaking me.
I'm gonna eat you, boy.
I thought the quarter was using you to eat meat.
It more or less. Oh, there we go.
Oh my goodness.
Man, this is a really fun week,
Oh,
isn't it?
oh, too busy laughing. I smacked the wall.
Oh no, I smacked the wrong part of the wall.
Oh, this is hilarious.
I'm glad you're finding fun because I am only finding pain.
I'm just finding fun in the ways that you found get in an accident with this car. They've been very interesting compared to all of our other accidents we've had.
Yes, I will say that much. Yes.
Oh, I overshot that quarter. Top speed ain't gonna save you here.
Damn it.
Oh,
You're far enough ahead. You're far enough ahead that you are right in that. And I also lowered my top speed too.
Yeah, but if you were on me out of that quarter, you still probably would have been able to pull on me.
Maybe.
That was not a amazing race, but it was definitely entertaining and fun.
That's the reason why, like, when I plan collaborations with people and they bail out, I'm like, you have to understand, I am reserving energy specifically for our collaboration. When you pull out at the last minute or you don't message me, I get pissed off.
Right, but like when we message each other, normally we give enough heads up where I could be like, okay, well then I can waste that energy still today. You know what I mean? Before it's too late.
Yeah.
I feel like you have somewhat of an advantage here, but somewhat not. Like it's
This is all coming down to the wire. See, I'm just afraid to go into 7th gear because 7th gear is just all speed, no turn.
What are you talking about? No turn. This car has no turn anyways.
No, but I mean 7th gear for me, especially no turn. Like, it must just lock the wheels up and like, all right, we're engaging speed mode. Oh, oops, that's my bad.
Don't worry about it. No, don't worry about it.
Don't worry, I was already out of control.
Well, no, I was just going to be slow around that corner in general. This car does not like these kind of corners.
Yeah.
Which you would think is weird because I have all this aero on here.
Yeah, but you didn't get a tune.
True, but this thing, like, even adding aero to most of the cars in this game, it definitely improves their turn in a lot. This car's just like, turn in. Nah, it's going to get worse. Either that or I'm misjudging and need to take off the aero and actually see for myself, but like without doing any tuning.
I feel bad for anyone who watches this.
Why?
This is just not great.
Oh no, it's that bad, huh? I gotta feather the throttle so much. And then we try and send it on edge. And almost missed a checkpoint.
Yeah, I almost missed one too.
I I managed not to, but it was not very clean. I definitely apologize for anyone who watches this race.
I feel bad for anyone who watches this episode for more than just the tuning part.
The good thing I don't have many followers. And the one person who does watch it, besides you checking out parts of the clip,
Yeah.
where we're like, fuck, you got to see that.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, he's non-biased because he's related and enjoys the comedy.
Yeah. I'm not feeling them at all, but we have to do them. So
yeah, we'll see at your bottom. You know, maybe when I said the drifting was going to be terrible. Oh, nope, there it is. Never mind. Everybody's going to see that drift video I'm going to upload, and they're going to be like, this? No.
that's not the same guy.
That's not the same guy.
Yeah. It was me,
no
players.
way.
If you look at my drift, you will see that it was me, obviously.
This whole time. We share accounts.
Yeah, all of his high scores, they're set by me, obviously. And then I just make it look like, oh man, I can't get to that score on my own stream.
This is what happens when we put all of our stuff on the same server. So, yeah, he steals my videos and I steal his.
Obviously.
Oh, that's hilarious. It's got the power, it just doesn't have the form. Oh, that's the wrong form.
Oh, no.
Yep, I failed it. Damn.
Well, you already won this week, so it's not that bad.
Also, I'm kind of not mad that I don't have to do the rest of that shit. All I'm saying is if you're not enjoying it, you already won it, so we can just go to the next.
Yeah, but I have to see how well I can do with this.
Fair.
Because so far, I feel like I'm doing all right. Not great. I don't know if I'm going to set player best, but, you know, maybe.
But it's not feeling terrible.
I definitely don't think I'm getting player best on this, though. The first half of this, I was doing great in. Now it's just not that great.
Just...
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, I did save it. I mean, I missed an entire point gaining turn. I only got 804 on that. That was
804. That's not terrible though. That's pretty
it's
good.
not
You would have
great,
probably beat me. I did terrible. Like the front end of my paint job is actually pretty cool. I don't know if you looked at that, but like the rest of it,
It's too.
I just liked it because it had the.
It's
teeth.
too chaotic. I feel like if it was a straight like drab olive green, and then it just had the teeth and the eyes, that'd be work better. But because it has the blue, the pink, the purple, all that nonsense, it just is too much all at once.
No, I can agree with that. It's just the only one that I found that I liked.
That makes sense. The car literally just came out yesterday.
Right, they haven't had time like they normally do.
Yeah. Yeah, this is not a player best here. Oh, no. Yeah, that's definitely not a player best. Oh, my goodness. Where did you go? Oh, that was someone else. Never mind. I didn't catch my score.
I had 170.
I'm going to assume that you beat me just because I, halfway through the drift, only had 90K, so I was not doing that hot.
Yeah, and 190,000 is my PB on that, so definitely glad I didn't upgrade the engine though. This thing sounds a lot better. I just couldn't. There wasn't enough torque in the upgraded engine.
It only had 100 HP. Yeah, horsepower. It didn't do a lot better.
Yeah, but it lost a lot of torque. It was terrible.
Oh, too much, too much, too much.
Oops, we accidentally put it in reverse on that quarter.
Uh-oh.
It's alright, it wasn't terrible. It was just a funny mistake.
I got a 159 there.
I was very close to a PB.
All right, so you want
I got 202,000.
Well, have you thought of what cars you want for next week?